Hello, my name is Lucas and I'm from Denmark. I really hope that you could help me with my shovets and all my pop shovets. I got my ollies down okay. So now I'm just gonna show you some examples. First, here's my ollie.
Hey, Lucas from Denmark. I really appreciate you sending your video. And so yeah, just thanks a lot for making the video and then sending it in.
So now I'm gonna show you my shovets. I'm gonna move away a little bit so I don't crash the camera.
Must be a GoPro. How's that GoPro sound?
So you sometimes only land with one foot on the board. That's what annoys me.
Cool. So yeah, your shovets are not too bad. But yeah, I understand what you're saying about the 1 foot. We definitely got to work on that for sure. I'll give you some things that will help.
And sometimes I don't scoop enough. So yeah, if you could help me, that would be greatly appreciated. And bye.
Cool. So I find it extremely incredible that people send in videos from all over the world. Just want to mention that. Cool. So your back foot, check it out. That scoop right there was really good. It actually looked like you were very close to landing that one. You jumped with both feet were above it, but then you just didn't quite get both feet back on the board, which is a bummer. But here, check my back foot right there. Look at how my toes are curled over the edge of the skateboard, and then my front foot is just a little bit slanted. Now, the thing about the regular shove it that you have to understand is it's all in the back foot. Like, I don't even want you to jump off the board. Look at my front foot, it barely comes up off the board, and ideally it doesn't come up off the board at all. So you actually want to leave your front foot on the board as much as possible, and then just shove that back foot straight back. So the point of all this is so that your front foot is on the board, which causes it so your board doesn't turn, and it doesn't flip over, and it doesn't go too far away from you, or anything like that. So it's really hard to tell from the angle you filmed your shot at, but it looks like the board is getting away from you a little bit, just like going out in front of you a little bit. So that's what I want you to work on. Just leave your front foot on the board the whole time. Just do a very, very little jump up and scoop your back foot back super, super hard. Make sure that your back toes like kind of curl over the edge of the skateboard. And then as they curl over the edge of the skateboard, you want to shove straight back behind you, straight back behind you. Cool, then once you get that down, you're ready to just throw in the pop. I honestly feel like once you get that first part down, the pop, it comes so easy because you already got to shove it. So before you jump into that, I do want to point out that the correct sequence is ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, then shove. A lot of people will want to jump straight into shove feeling like, oh, this is the next trick. But it's not, and trust me, if you get the frontside and backside 180 down, the shove is going to be a lot easier just because your board control is better. The other thing I want to make sure you guys are doing is riding your skateboards around a lot. I cannot tell you how important that is. Cool, so again, back with the pop. Once you have the shove it down, just practice popping your board on the ground. There's a couple different steps of this. You can actually just stand completely off the board and just practice the scoop with your back foot. That helps out a lot. And then you can practice the scoop with jumping off with 1 foot. But just be careful with that because it looks like you may have done that already and you've kind of drilled yourself into stepping off. And now you have to drill yourself into stepping on. So that was the other point I wanted to make, is it looks like you're not fully committing, so just make sure and fully commit for sure. Cool, so for any of you guys looking to master the basics, you have to get Skateboarding Made Simple. It will help you out so much. You gotta trust me on that. The way the video is designed, it works extremely well.